Hello and welcome to this video for Simkl. Simkl is a IM chat and voice recorder. Specifically, it records your Skype calls and allows you to save them onto your PC. This is great for companies that want to keep a log of all the conversations from their employees with their customers. So let's go ahead and begin. If you head to simkl.com, you'll find a download link towards the top of the page. You can click the pink download link and go ahead and download the installer onto your computer. Now when you click on the download button for the first time, it's going to ask you to sign up for an account. If you haven't already, go ahead and put in your first and last name, your email, and create a password and then sign up with Simkl. Once you click on the sign up button, it's going to go ahead and ask you to choose which instant messenger you're going to be using to save all of your history from. In this case, I'm going to be using Skype, so I'll go ahead and select Skype here and go ahead and adjust my time zone settings. And once you've adjusted your time zone settings, make sure you click on the checkbox if you haven't already and click on the Add Account button. Simkl will then begin downloading the installer onto your PC, and from there Simkl will go ahead and download the installer onto your computer. Once the installer is downloaded, you can go ahead and open the installer and start the installation process. So from the installer, go ahead and select your language and then click on the I agree install button. In the next part of the installation, you're going to see several checkboxes that you can either check or uncheck. You're going to notice that it says save Skype messages to history.im. That means that you can actually have all of your messages backed up using Simkl. In addition to this, it's going to also give you the option to send all of your recorded calls to history.im as well. That means that Simkl is going to back up all of your recorded conversations to the cloud. This is great because now you don't have to worry about losing your recordings. In addition, you can also select to have all of your recordings saved onto your computer as well. Once you've selected the options that you want, go ahead and click on the Next button. Alright, I now have Simkl running on my computer, and now it's going to go ahead and wait to detect a Skype connection. So the next time that I go ahead and make a call on Skype, it's going to go ahead and give me the option to record the call. So I'll go ahead and open up my Skype and go ahead and demonstrate this for you. And once you open up the Skype application, it's going to go ahead and ask you to allow access. So if you go up to the very top and click on allow access, that'll go ahead and authorize Simkl to use Skype. So from here I can do a number of things. Number one, I can go ahead and record any of the Skype conversations that I have by call. So if I go ahead and click on the call button here with one of my Skype contacts,
hello, welcome to Skype.
you're going to see that at the very bottom right corner of your screen, it's going to go ahead and start recording your call. So Simkl actually records all of the audio from any of your conversations using Skype. Whenever you're done with the conversation, all you have to do is simply click on the End Call button, and it'll go ahead and automatically end the recording in the Simkl application. The great thing about Simkl is that it's always running in your background, so you don't even have to go and access the application. Simkl is going to automatically record any call as soon as you initiate it, as long as you have it set to run in the background. Now, in addition to voice calls, Simkl also allows you to record all of your messages and access them as well. So if I send a message to any of my friends, Simkl is going to automatically keep a log of all of the messages that are sent to all of your different contacts. So whenever you're ready to go ahead and access all of the recording logs, you can go ahead and go into your system tray and right click on the Simkl application and open the folder with all your call recordings. So you'll notice that Simkl records all of your different Skype calls into a folder on your computer automatically, which makes it really nice because all of your files are now stored locally. Now if you prefer to find your voice recordings online, you can go ahead and head to the application in your system tray, right click and either click on the View History Online button, or you can also head to history.im to view all of your recorded conversations as well as all of your messages that were sent. So if we head to history.im, or if we go ahead and click on the View Online button, it's going to go ahead and redirect us here where we can actually access all of our different messages as well as our voice recordings. So if I look on the right panel here, I'll be able to access all of my different conversations and all the messages that I've sent. So if I click on one of my contacts here, I can go ahead and see all the different conversations that I've had with this particular person and view all the messages that I've sent him. Now, as I just showed you, Simkl easily records all of your different messages that you send to all of your contacts on Skype, but as well as that, if I go here, I can also view all of my recorded conversations. So under this Skype contact, I can look here, and not only would I be able to see any of the messages that I've sent, but it's going to go ahead and also show all of the voice recordings. So if I decide that I want to play one of these recordings, all I have to do is simply click on the play button, and it's going to go ahead and play the full voice recording on your computer.
Welcome to Skype call testing service.
Once you're done listening to the recording, you can also do a number of other things as well. You can delete any of the recordings that you no longer wish to hear, or you can download the recording onto your computer if you'd like to save it somewhere else, and you can also share the recordings with other people as well. So that's a quick look at Simkl.com, a fantastic way to record your Skype conversations and keep them stored online. You can check out Simkl on Simkl.com and download it now for free. Thanks for watching this video tutorial, and have a great day.